In this video, I'm going to show you the basics of how you can be able to work with Microsoft Publishing. So the first thing you need to do is you click on your search button, you write the word publisher. Be able to see that on this computer I have Microsoft Publisher 2010. So you click on it to open. So here, as you can see, we have different available templates that you can be able to use. First, we have the blank pages templates. We have blank. Then we have of different sizes. We have blank of 8.5 by 11 inch. Then we have 11 by 8.5. Then you can click here to get more of the same. And then you have most popular, which are brochures, business cards, calendars, greeting cards. We have labels, we have newsletters, postcards, and so forth. So today we are going to learn on how you can be able to create a business card. So click on business card, give it time to load. As you can see, we have different templates of creating business card. You can click on either of the cards to be able to choose one so that you can work with it, or you can just start working or creating a business card from a blank page. So we can go back to home, then you click a blank page. See, this is a portrait format, but this is landscape. So we create a business card using landscape. So make sure you click on landscape. It will open for you a new publisher page. So while on publisher, as you had, if you have watched our previous videos, you've been able to work with different layouts of Microsoft Office, and just as the previous versions of our Microsoft Microsoft Office, such as Excel, Access, PowerPoint, you've been able to see that we have almost the same layout in the Microsoft Office. So Publisher also has different tabs, starting with File tab. This is where you can be able to save your work, can be able to open a new work. You can be able to view recent files that you've done. You can be able to open a new publisher workbook. You can print, you can save your work and send to or share to someone. Then you can seek help too, using that is on the File tab. And then you have Home tab. On Home tab, we have different groups under ribbon. This is Home ribbon that has different groups. We have clipboard, we have font, we have paragraph, we have styles, objects, arrange and editing. Then you have Insert tab, where you will be able to insert a new page. This includes the groupings are pages, tables, illustrations, building blocks, text, links, header and footer. Then we have this page design, where you'll be able to find the templates, page setup, layout of your page, the pages. Under pages, you can be able to delete or rename a page. Then we have schemes. These are same as styles, or we can call them themes. Then we have the page background. So this is where you can change your page background. Then we have the mailings, you have review and view tab. So each tab has its ribbon and different groupings. So in this business card that we're going to create, so the first thing we need to do is make sure that you've drawn or inserted a text box. So you we click on insert tab, go to draw text box feature, you click on it. After clicking on it, once you point inside your document, you'll be able to see a plus sign. So using this plus sign, you'll start drawing your text box from the far end corner, or you can use already the inserted margin or guideline to draw your text box. So you can use this inserted guide. So you draw your text diagonally. You start from the the top right corner, then you drag your plus sign to the left, to the right bottom corner. Then you, just like that, you'll have drawn or inserted your text box. After inserting your text box, now you can be able to do the formattings on your text box. Maybe enlarge the text color, or enlarge the font type and the font size. We have the font color and so many more. So on this, you can be able to see here they are telling us text box tools. Then we have drawing tools too. So we are going to use text box tools to change our font type. So let's use Arial black of size, let's say 20, so that they'll be able to be visible to us. Then you can now type, let's say take manual. This take manual, you can say highlight it for you to increase the size to, let's say 2036. Then you can change the color to maybe blue. You can bold it. You can even italize if you want to. So that is the title of a business card. Then you can insert now what is tech manual. This is your, let's say your ICT solutions. Tech manual, your ICT solutions. Then you can always reduce the size of that to, let's say 16. Change the color to bring out the difference. That is the company's motto. Then you can be able to write down here your title, your business card. Let's say you are called, let's say Wellington or John. Let's use John. Can include the second name. And ensure that you make your name, use your official name. Then you can say maybe the CEO. You're the CEO of the tech manual. Yeah, you can use this to align your text maybe to the center according to where you want it to appear. Okay. So you can simply click where your text is beginning, then you click tab key on your keyboard once or twice to align it. Then you can always change. Let's use black color and don't make it bold, or we can make it bold but not italic. So then you can select maybe a different font type for your name. Let's say Times New Roman. Click on it. This is okay. Okay, now we've been able to create the text, the title of our business card. Then we have the name, and the title. So down here, we're going to write what you do or what does your company does. So you can write specialist in. So here I'm going to list down the things that you are able to measure in as your company. So you can write maybe online services. This is online services. We have this is good conduct, business registration, career pin application. You can say passport application, and you can list all the things that you are able to measure in or specialize in. Then finally you can highlight your work, then click on home tab so that you're able to insert the bulletins. So click on this bulletin feature and select the type of formatting, the bulletins that you require. Click on that. Then you can also able to indent your work, just a little bit like that. Then here we're going to make sure that these fields are all cut, so we can increase the size to, let's say, 72. Yeah. Then you can remove the spaces between this. That's line spacing option. You can always change. That is between lines. You can say you need 0. This is 0. Then you click OK. Instead of 0, you can use 0.25. Read to accept. That you can see you can see now the alignment of your work. Then you can also insert the logo of the company. For example, for Tech Manual, we'll use the insert button to insert your logo. Go to insert, click on picture. Then if you have the picture on a machine or a laptop, it'll be able to be displayed here. Like on our desktop, we have these pictures. So we're going to click this for logo so that you can insert. You can resize your work to be able to move it around your document to make sure it fits perfectly. Yeah. It fits perfectly. Then you can always change how your picture style looks. So you click on picture tools, click on format, then you select your picture format of your choice. Like let's say use that one. Then you can move it a little bit down. Then you can change the border color. Change the border color to red, yellow, green, any color one choice if you need one. Then just below the logo, you can insert the contact info. So you will insert another text box inside the main text box. So we'll go back to insert, click on text box tool. Then down here, we're going to draw another text box. But make sure it fits exactly according to your grid lines or guidelines. Then you just like that you draw. You can always increase the size and change the font type. Let's use Times New Roman of size 16 or 18, and you can just use 20. So here you're going to write your details. Let's say you have email. You use small letters or capital letters if you like. Email, which is techmanual281@gmail.com. Then if you have your contact info, you can write phone number, insert your contact. You can start with the code, for example, +254, then include the numbers. Okay. Then you can list here if you have YouTube account. At least you have Techmanual YouTube account. Techmanual YouTube account. If you have an Instagram account. So what I'm trying to mean is, under contact info, make sure you list all your social media handles and the phone numbers, the emails, everything that can be used so that to reach you easily or to contact your company easily. Make sure that you've listed them down here. Then you can highlight your contact info. You can make it bold, just like that. So this is just the basic intro of how you can be able to create a business card. So you can always reduce this text box. Then to avoid this margin that you're seeing outside our business card, you can enlarge your text box, the initial text box that covers everything inside your business card. So let's enlarge the text box. You start with the top right corner and you also drag the bottom right corner for it to fit the whole page. So even this, the special list in, you can be able to create a text box of its own so that you can freely move it around your document to place it exactly where you need it to be. Like for example, this one, you highlight this text box, you can be able to move it around your document freely. Yeah, as you can see, you can move. Then even the logo, you can select it and move it a bit. Yeah. Even this, you can enlarge it if you need to enlarge it more than 72. Let's say 80. See, it still fits. Then your ICT solution, which is the motto, you can use tab key on your keyboard to move it a little bit. Same with John and the CEO. Then specialist in, can also move it. Then this can also move. You can use indent feature to move them. So here we're going to select the specialist, or the areas that you're specialist in. You can cutting them. Make sure you insert or you draw a text box just right here that will be able to fit in the same info like that. So after doing this, you can enlarge this or give it a different color. Let's say red, of different size. Then this one's also can even increase the size to 18. After doing this, you can easily move your work freely. So what I'm trying to advise you is that when creating a business card, make sure you use more text boxes so that you are able to move your work around the document freely. So maybe you might be asking yourself, then how can someone insert the background image to this text box? So what you do, you click on your text box. Inside the text box, after clicking there, you'll be able to see these options. You have text box tools and you have drawing tools. So make sure you selected drawing tools. Under drawing tools, here we are going to be able to select the shape fill, the shape outline if you need one. Then you can even change the shape. So we're going to select the shape fill. Shape fill, you can select different colors, your own choice. So that is option 1. Then you have here, we can use even the picture to use as your background image. You can select an image to make it your background photo. Let's say take manual. So this it will appear as if it's a watermark behind your text, but I can advise you that you use a transparent or a solid color as your shape fill. So let's change and do the changes. Then go back to shape fill. Then select. So as if you can use this, or can even use the gradient. Gradient you can select different. There are of different types. Let's say we use this as our background or the shape fill. Then you can select, if you need to have an outline to your text box, you can always select one. Let's say blue. Then you can always increase the weight of your outline. Let's say we need 60, like that, so that you're able to feel the changes of the outline. Color, you can use color of your own choice. Use color of your own choice. Then there's also this feature of if you need to change the shape, you can select, or if you want to add the shape. Okay, so this is simply the basic knowledge on how you can be able to create a business card, or how to work. Simply, this is basics on how to work with Microsoft Publishing for beginners. Thank you very much for watching and learning together with us. And don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share our videos.